few areas of research in pain medicine, and Dr. Gautam Das took up this challenge and said that we must come out with basic research in pain, and this is how this conference was conceived and now materialized. Any research needs to be started, at least in initial stage, it requires lots of efforts. And I will say this conference is the first step towards this very important aspect of any medical specialty. I welcome all the delegates over here and hope they are going to have a very good time, not only in learning and training and educating themselves, but also enjoying the city of Kolkata. I am really honored to be among the very dignitaries of these cities like Dr. Shailendra sir and madam and Dr. Gautam Das and team. I take this opportunity to thank Dr. Gautam Das for giving me this opportunity to chair the conference and congratulate the team, the entire team who has worked very hard throughout the year to make this conference a very successful event. The only message I want to give to all pain physicians, however busy you may be in your practice, devote some time, at least 20 to 30% of the time, towards the documentation, reporting, and coming out with some new innovations and new techniques and putting it on paper and coming out with research. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Thank you, Dr. Geeta Joshi, for this address. Now, may I request Dr. Mallidhar Joshi, Secretary, Indian Society for the Study of Pain, to come here and share his views.
Dignitaries on the dais, off the dais. Good evening, everyone. I bring greetings from Indian Society for Study of Pain. It gives me immense satisfaction to be here, one of my favorite cities, probably not only for the scientific deliberations, for food and friends over here. And it's not the first time that the Calcutta team has done something great as the event today. It's probably this was the third or fourth event what the team at Calcutta led by Gautam and is probably, I should say, the syndicate group. They do a fantastic job over every time you do come out with innovative ideas, especially the international conference on recent advances in pain. It seems to be of a different kind of sort compared to conventional conference. We know how much effort has gone in because almost 1.5 years have been sounding about the program and innovative ideas and the themes. A lot of thought has gone through that one, and it would not have been possible unless it was a teamwork. I think everyone has chipped in, and probably with each passing event, you seem to be challenging yourself and coming with a much better program than the previous one. And that's the only way to improve ourselves constantly. And hats off to the team which is behind the ICRA. And we're happy to know that this kind of event keep on happening in Calcutta all the time. Always we are with you. All the best for you. Thank you once again. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Dr. Joshi. Ladies and gentlemen, ICAPN 2015 was organized in association with Indian Society for the Study of Pain. And ICAPN thanks Dr. Joshi and other senior members of ISSP for this kind of association and expects this in future as well. Now, may I request Dr. Debabrata Banik, the General Secretary, Bangladesh Society for Anesthesiologists, to come here and share his views in short. Ladies and gentlemen, we have large number of participation from Bangladesh.
Good evening, namaskar. Respected chief guest in this conference, John Bhattacharya, and the other respected guest, and like father, like orthopedician, is a very aged person in this present in this scenario. I think that is very important conference for ours, because Kolkata is near to Dhaka, so many of the person can attend this conference, And for this reason, the Gautam Das, Professor Gautam Das is the main factors to invited us, and most of the hours Bangladeshi are known to Gautam Das. And many of the patients come for physician by two complaints. One is pain, another is bleeding from any point. And all doctors surgeons claim that they all are pain physician. And because all of the patient goes to patient goes to physician due to their pain. And they are from the village doctors to specialists. But right things and right way treatment is essential for the management of pain. So the pain management not too easy, and it is very difficult to arrange the pain management. Anesthesiology is the branch where some interventional technique for pain management by achieve but good way. For this reason, when an anesthetist involved in the pain management, I think he is better to manage the pain than other physician, because they know that every interventional pain management, and with the interventional technique always there is a chance of any complication, and any complication can only managed by the anesthesiologist. I think for this reason, anesthesiology is the branch where the many subspecialty. I think many of the younger physician comes to the anesthesiology and they are experienced in the many science, especially anesthesiology, intensive care medicine, pain medicine, palliative care medicine, and other things. I thanks to Gautam Das and other person who invited me and to give the chance for this scenario. Thank you again.
Thank you, Dr. Bonik. The idea of ICRA pain has got support from across the globe. ICRA pain 2015 has got participation from across the globe. And even after that, I think all of you will agree that ICRA pain is a reality because of great labor from few physicians, pain physicians of the city, and among them, Dr. Abhijit Pal, Treasurer ICRA pain 2015. May I request Dr. Pal to share his views.
Good evening, Madam Bhattacharya, Sir, and all dignitaries on the dais, and all my colleagues who are sitting in the halls, all pain physicians, friends. It's very strange that, after spending 15 years in hardcore cardiac anesthesia practice, about 3 years back, I sort of decided to change my stream to pain medicine because of two factors. Because when I saw my sister-in-law who passed away in cancer, and I was very helpless because being a cardiac anesthesiologist, a senior consultant who has done so many cases, I had not much of idea on how to take care of cancer pain. So that was my trigger into the journey of pain medicine. And today I am an integral part of a large group of pain physicians in Calcutta, very enthusiastic. Dr. Das has been my teacher. He is with us all the time to guide us. And when he first thought of having an international pain conference in Calcutta around 1.5 years back, so I felt that I opened my doors of the hospitals to him for all kinds of activity. So we already did 2 major workshops. This one recently we finished yesterday. And it's a wonderful journey from there on. But any conference of this magnitude requires man, material, and money. Material is available everywhere. Man and money, both are very difficult because nobody gives time. And I cannot blame myself also. I also can't give much of time. So whichever, all of us have put in a lot of effort, and many people who are sitting over there and also on the stage, they have given up their practices, their crucial hours, and they have put in a lot of effort to bring this conference and today as a reality what we see today. And getting sponsors to support this event is not an easy thing. A lot of expenses have gone in. So being a treasurer, so a bit of responsibility also fell on me, but I always kept on getting a lot of support from Dr. Das. So whenever I would sort of feel a little depressed or sit back, then he would always, push me with enthusiasm. And because of that, we could make this thing happen today. With that, I welcome all of you to this PAIN Summit. And today is the first day, and we are having many more interesting events in the next following 2 days. And I wish you all a very enjoyable and happy event and a very happy stay in Calcutta. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Paul. We invited you all to witness this program on this dais, and the main object, of course, was inaugurating the ICAPN 2015 formally. But another great event is waiting to happen on this dais, and that is the formal opening of Journal on Recent Advances in Pain. Before that, may I request Dr. Gautam Das, Editor-in-Chief, Journal on Recent Advances in Pain, to come here and share with us what was the object or the other ideas behind this journal. Dr. Gautam Das, please.
Good evening, everybody. So, what Professor Joshi was telling, that we have a lot of clinicians, but unfortunately we don't have that much of publications from this region. Maybe there are so many reasons, but one reason might be the lack of support from different aspect. But another very important aspect is we need to push ourselves and our juniors, that if we are spending a little bit of time from our busy practicing schedule, then we can have, at least we can share our experiences, whatever we are doing in our daily clinical practice, we can publish those things. And being an editor of Indian Journal of Pain, when I became the editor of Indian Journal of Pain in 2012, that time I have seen the number of the articles which we was receiving was not much. And then over the last few years, we have seen the tremendous increase of the journals and articles, sorry. And we are unable to publish all those articles. We felt that, okay, we should be having similar kind of more journal, and so that the youngsters are getting motivated. We have a very important workshop also on the publication. Still that publication is going on, and that's why Shosha Bhatnagar is not here. So, important part is we should be knowing the tricks, how a manuscript can be accepted. Even a very good manuscript cannot be accepted if it is not grammatically correct. So grammatical correctness is very important to be accepted as journal. So that was very important aspect, and the main motto of this conference is to motivate the youngsters in publications. So the formal inauguration of this journal was one of the very important part. But before that, I'll be asking three very important persons, my three editors, chief editors. Shamarjit De, I feel they are here. Praveen Thamas and Mayank Chansuria.